All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first, and they get the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
That one clips the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. And delivers outside. That one is absolutely belted. Kwan sprinting after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got it double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The other way. And foul ball. This one in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, out towards right center. Brennan puts it away, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. Top of the zone for a called strike. And that is out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Heineman down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Varsho moving under it. 2 away. Kyle Manzardo will hit next. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. And that is the inning. Here in Cleveland, here's Andres Gimenez. Williams back to work. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off, and that one hits to first. Manzardo takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
Fouled off left side. One out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. That one fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Popped in the air, left field. Kwan hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. Swing and a ground ball. Semien toss over to first. Out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now it's Marcus Semien. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Gausman, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that one is downstairs. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. Now back in safely at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Semien gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Jhonkensy Noel digs in now. Foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Leody Taveras. Ball 1, no strikes. Wagner slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Josh Smith digs in for the Guardians. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. And that is the top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
There's a swing and a drive. Brennan on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Popped up. Manzardo makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Anthony Santander doubled his first time up. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground. Bats up with it. Whips it to first. That's the third out. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the veteran catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
That one's carrying. And it hits the fence. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
There you go. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Higashioka leads off second with nobody out. And ball four, two aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On to second, they get one to Guerrero, and they turn two.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Fires across the diamond. And Bichette is retired. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Andres Gimenez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one ripped. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Wagner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground, right side, Semien. Over to first, and he has thrown 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Ground ball up the middle, Bichette. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. He's already homered in this game.
Foul ball.
1 out, base is empty. That misses, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now it's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. outside, and that is ball
Take the break.
4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ball.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside,
inside,
and
ball
it's
2.
2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And up next for Cleveland, Leody Taveras. On the corner for a strike. In the dirt. That one the other way. Bichette tosses to first, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Fought off foul. Barger, 25 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to be able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Tyler Heineman next up for the Blue Jays. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Nathan Lucas, the next to hit, flied to right his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
To the right side. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Josh Smith. Gausman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Kyle Higashioka digs in for the Guardians. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Ripped on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. And that misses. Ball one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Just off the inside edge. The Guardians trying to protect a two-run lead. And we're the top half of the sixth. In the air, left field, down the line. Kwan sprinting after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. One out, runner at second. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Kwan calls it in, 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And ball one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the.
Anthony Banda on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity
Banda
for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Nope.
Just missed. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Grounds one to short. Bats up with it. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the sixth. Here's Mookie Betts now. He swings and fouls one off. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Lucas, long run. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Marcus Simeon. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball, that's inside.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that.
A swing and a miss. Back here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Will Wagner. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Fouled off. He was late. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove. But you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now pitching
on the mound now, Michael Kopech.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Tyler Heineman. That one to first. Manzardo takes it himself, and it's a 1-2. Bottom of the seventh, stepping up for the Guardians. Will Brennan.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 54. Brendan.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Lane Thomas.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
First offering, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
ball
close, ruled a ball. 2-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first. Now it's the Guardians DH, Jhonkensy Noel. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Varsho moving back for it. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Taveras in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Foul ball there. That's too low. And that's ball 2. That's down and in. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
To Jimenez. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Nathan Lucas. Outside low. 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one outside. And it's 2-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Kopech deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Thomas hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Kopech, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. To the right side, and that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. Fastball is outside.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one in triple digits.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate.
Threw it by him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Clement over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man. And is out in the 8th.
Pinch hitting for the Guardians. Number 23. Whoa. Naylor.
Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Check swing, called strike. And they'll do it again. And look out.
Boom,
as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's Mookie Betts. That clips the corner. Kwan off of first with 2 away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. In the dirt. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Kopech back to work. Just missed.
Inside. Ball, that's outside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He's 2 outs away. Bo Bichette now at the plate, 1 for 3.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Hunter Gaddis.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That misses,
ball 1.
And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one the other way. Simeon gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand has to hurry.
No,
and he
he's safe.
beats it. He's safe. So a man at first. Next to hit, Ernie Clement. Splits the plate. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Cut on and lifted in the air. And a base hit. Jimenez around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Taylor Ward next up for the Blue Jays. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll take a jog around the bases. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 3-2. Now at the plate, Tyler Heineman. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. The other way, and it stays fair.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
New pitcher now, Paul Sewald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Slapped foul. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first. On target. He got him. Here in Cleveland, bottom 9. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. Ground ball right side, Jimenez. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here is Marcus Semien. Those
plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting.
Here's Lane Thomas now.
Thomas.
Strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. You better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me, brought you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.